Do you want to learn about acoustic guitar but not sure where to begin? Well, you're in the right place. In this video, we're going to show you everything you're going to need to get started. Classical guitars are a great place to start. They have nylon strings, 3 wound and 3 clear. They have a large fretboard, and the traditional way to learn is with single finger notes, so you can play songs like this absolute banger, which gives you a great introduction to music as well as learning your way around the fretboard. They come in a variety of styles and finishes and sizes, such as full size like this one, but you can also get it in a 3/4, a half size and a quarter size, so it's brilliant for beginners of all ages. But if your style is rock and pop or jazz and blues, then the steel string acoustic might be for you. And next up, we're going to be looking at 3 of the most popular body styles. This is a Dreadnought guitar. This is a very popular size guitar. It's big, it's full-sized, it's boomy, it's got a great tone to it. Brilliant for playing big open chords, strumming, and if you want to rock out next to the campfire, this is the one for you. If you're just starting, it's probably not the best choice as it is quite a large instrument and it's quite tough on the fingers as it is steel strings, and because of the low end that it produces, you're going to have to press down pretty hard. But with a bit of practice, you can develop this strength and you can get rocking on a Dreadnought sized guitar. This is a parlor guitar. It's got a smaller size body, which means it's a very trebly sounding instrument, which is great for finger styles or slide guitar, making it very popular for blues musicians. This is going to be great for beginners as it's very responsive. You're going to get a lot of tone when you're just learning to play. Also, due to its size, it's easy to hold and easy to get around as well. So it's going to be great when you're just learning. This is a Grand Auditorium acoustic guitar. It's somewhere between the Dreadnought and the smaller sizes of guitar. Due to its narrow waist and shallow depth, it's going to give you some really pronounced mid-tones. Brilliant for finger picking as well as the big open chords that you might want to play. Beginners might benefit from this because it's a lot easier to hold, which makes it easy to get around when you're practicing. So there's not a massive amount of accessories you actually need to get going when you're learning acoustic guitar. One thing I would recommend is some plectrums. These are great for getting that tone, that big strumming sound. Also, if you want to do individual notes or soloing or trills, plectrums are the way to go. Another essential I'd definitely recommend is a tuner. A clip-on tuner such as this is going to help me stay in tune. When you're learning, your guitar is going to go out of tune all the time, and every time you pick up the guitar, you're going to want to tune it. Eventually, you'll do it by ear, but when you're starting, use a tuner. It's the best way to get your instrument in key. A few other accessories you might want to consider are a cool looking guitar strap so you can rock out around the house, walking around, enabling you to stand up and play at the same time. And if you're practicing so much that you actually break any of your strings, a spare set of strings won't go amiss. So you've got your equipment, you've got your accessories. What do you need to do now? You need to start to learn and to practice. So what should you be practicing? I would recommend learning your open chords first. An easy way to do this is to find a song that you know and learn the chords. Working out the chords once you've got them, practice going smoothly between them, building up the muscle memory in your hands. And yeah, that's a very rewarding way to learn the open chords. Once you've done this, you can go on to more advanced styles like finger picking or using a pick to pick out individual melodies and solos. But learning your open chords on an acoustic guitar is going to get that campfire absolutely rocking. Make sure that you're picking songs that you're passionate about and that you like, so that when you're learning, you don't lose interest. It's much easier to learn a song that we like to play than a boring song that we have no interest in playing. So learning the acoustic guitar is going to take some practice, and it's good to have a solid routine. So take a look at your schedule and lifestyle and find a place when you can practice every day. This is going to build up repetition and help your brain to understand the instrument. It's good to set goals as well, but not too high, because you don't want to be put off by not achieving them. It does take some work, but if you set yourself some realistic goals, you can get some quite rewarding results. The next thing you're going to want to concentrate on is your sense of time and rhythm. This is one of the most important parts of music, and when we're starting to play, it's often overlooked. So make sure you're playing along to a metronome or a backing track, something that'll lock you in time. It's very important that you do this when you're just starting and you incorporate it into your playing. No one's going to want to play with you if you're a guitarist that can't stay in time. I definitely advise that you dedicate some time to learning theory. Knowing about the language of music is going to help you on your guitar journey. Just learning your way about the fretboards and all the different notes, definitely going to help you out as you are continuing to progress in your musical career. Although there's plenty of free resources for learning guitar out there, it's definitely better to get yourself a guitar teacher. A guitar teacher can point out any mistakes you're making and correct them, as well as highlight any areas of weakness which you need to develop. So there are a few more guitar accessories available. Not all of them are essential, but they will help you develop your guitar playing further. Here are a few examples of some accessories that you can buy. A guitar case, which keeps your instrument safe and out of the way and good for transport. There's also a guitar stand to keep it on display and looking nice. There's also capos, metronomes, stomp boxes, cleaning products, as well as string winders, and a host of others. So those are just a few options there. Thanks for watching this video on acoustic guitars. If you enjoyed it, you can hit like and subscribe for more, or for more information on any of the guitars we've featured in this video, please head over to the Gift Music website. I'm Laurie Caldwell, thanks for watching.